Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Jorge Polanco looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next. Dallas Keuchel will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Dallas Keuchel is a complete pitcher. He's kind of a throwback to a Jimmy Key kind of pitcher, a Tom Glavine type, not overpowering, 89 to 91 miles an hour would sink. Has the curveball, has the slider, and the straight changeup. What makes Dallas Keuchel so good, he'll throw all four of his pitches at any point in the count.
Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. In his career, Polanco is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Lined into left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Into the box now, Brent Rucker, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got that average up over 340 now. 32 home runs and 109 runs batted in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category.
Yeah, but we really can't be surprised by that, right? No doubt he's one of the best all-around talents in the sport today.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the side is ready. Tommy McMillan gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point in a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs?
For the White
to have
Sox,
an ERA
the shortstop,
2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, look out for Lorenzo Cain as this game moves along. He's hitting over 350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches.
The left fielder,
not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
You want to talk about setting a tone and getting your teammates relaxed? That's exactly what this pitcher did, coming in and punching tickets. First 2 batters of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes. Here's Miguel Sano, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
In now, Alex K. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got that batting average up over 350 now. 55 homers now. And an RBI count at a whopping 147. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. And that's allowed out number 1.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Chicago White Sox. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. It's out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 19th home run for him on the season as the Twins have made it a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Striding in, Royce Lewis, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw, throw it over for a strike.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Ready now, Luis Arias. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, the pitch. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will
leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman.
We're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
The Twins are challenging the previous play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge
the call
there.
of safe at first base
At
has
the
been
plate,
overturned, and
Robert.
the batter
He's
ruled
got hits
out.
in each of the last 5 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire.
The third baseman.
Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And he begins the game just a single ding. Shy of 30 for the year so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hay. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Polanco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. Keuchel sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
This one's flared off to the right side. Peterson on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the 3rd. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the final month of the season. Stepping in, Brent Rucker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now batting, designated hitter, Max Kepler.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Standing in now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
There he goes. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moncada is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
The first baseman, number 22.
Miguel Sano. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Rucker leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Sano is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there.
Now batting. Left field.
There comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout.
Yay.
And he's
Your
looking to the
attention,
bullpen
please.
here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Number 47.
So as he leaves, I imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. One out and a runner on second base. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jimenez has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff.
Now
He's back to second.
Mitch
So
Garver.
striding in, Mitch Garver. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. One and two to the Twins catcher.
1 ball.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Abreu is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Leading up
Stepping
for
into
the
the
White
box,
Sox,
Nick Madrigal.
the second
and in
baseman,
case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Madrigal, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Dustin Peterson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the 4th inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
The third baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. In there, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk. There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitcher. For me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Stepping in, Brent Rucker, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Polanco at second with 2 down. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Polanco is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as the lead swells to 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Leading up for
First
the
time
White
up,
Sox.
he went down looking.
The shortstop.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-back.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Arias comes up with it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
The batter, number 6.
All right, so
designated hitter.
The Twins road to the show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper levels of the minor leagues. In now is Lorenzo Cain, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Ready now for the White Sox, Leroy Jimenez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They're down by. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Max Kepler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman, number 22. Miguel.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Sano. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex K.
So coming to the plate, Alex K. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. On the season, Garver brings in a batting average resting just under .320, and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Yeah, this is a great spot for him right now. He just seems to have been picking up left-handed pitching great all season long.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Ready for another chance, Royce Lewis. He's set, and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now the 2-0 home. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. You can put it on the board. Yes! So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 35 now on the season as this lead got even wider.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Luis Arias. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
High in the air down the right field line. Peterson is after it, but this will land untouched. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Hit hard, but foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Bullet back up the middle. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Halfway home tonight from the cell. It's the Twins 10 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound.
The first
baseman. That may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that's a special home run. Jose Abreu continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a
now
lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely
swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
This inning didn't get started the way he hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Sox Striding into the box,
Leading
Jorge
off for the
Polanco.
Twins.
He's working on
The
a
shortstop.
3-hit ball game right
Jorge
now.
Polanco.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco. Hit out towards second. Madrigal has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The right fielder, number 5. Brent
Digging in, Brent
Rucker.
Rucker. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada gloves it. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Twins, the designated
Now
hitter.
it'll be the Minnesota DH, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. And that ends the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal will start things out in
Leading
their
up
half
for
of the
the White
6th
Sox,
as they look to shake
the
things
catcher,
up here for a lineup
Yasmani
that, quite frankly, has been non-existent
Grandal.
to date.
No doubt
Your
about
attention,
that,
please.
Matt. They've been
Now
completely
playing
overmatched
shortstop.
to this point. 1
Number
hit through
4.
5 innings. I
JJ.
mean, what else can you say about
Down.
the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
1 strike.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys,
The right
it doesn't
fielder,
matter
number
what the count
13.
is. They're looking to line up,
Justin
drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case
Peterson.
here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 7.
So
Shortstop.
base is empty now after
Yes.
the double play. And coming
Anderson.
forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here for the White Sox. They're back here on the south side of Chicago. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game
Ladies and
summary
gentlemen,
to see how
your
we've gotten to
attention,
where
please.
we are. Aaron
Now
Bummer
pitching for
comes
the
on
White
to pitch
Sox.
now, hoping for better
Number
results than
39,
the other arms that
Aaron
they've run out there in this one.
Bummer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this is a foul ball. Boy, that was awfully close. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling. And it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time. But if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. The next 1-2 pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Bummer will do this himself, and that's the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex K.
Plate, Alex K. From the stretch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Two 2-0 to the Twins left fielder. Now the 2-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Twins.
Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like
now
the
batting,
old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Lewis.
Standing in now, Royce Lewis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Jimenez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So no. To the plate now is the designated hitter.
Leading up for the White Sox.
No hits for him to this
the
point,
designated
not
hitter,
unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Kane. Your
Randy
attention, please.
Cesar is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Number 36.
Ryan Jeffers is also into the ball. As he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
No strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kay giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for Chicago, the left fielder, Leroy Jimenez.
Digging in once again, Leroy Jimenez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're down. Digging in and looking for more. Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Arias on at first, nobody out. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he's back easily. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Madrigal backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter, number 4.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Stepping into the box, J.J. Downs, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first, and the runner will get back standing. The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there, barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Twins retired in now, Luis Robert. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's another nice 2-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
The count now at 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Well, the line score says it all. 10-1 as you check the tally inning by inning. Not the competitive game that 3 of us were hoping for when we signed on. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. One out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that
second
in the end and end up walking him than serving him up. He can really hurt you.
Standing in, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Got it. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Got him with a good high fastball there. And you see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that
number
good
13
high fastball.
Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit well on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 9th inning coming up. The Twins. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Line towards center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
In now, Max Kepler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Line towards center field. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Randy.
Now at the plate, Randy Cesar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Into the box now, Alex Hay, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 2 please. For him on the year as the blowout continues.
Number 43.
Kelvin Herrera enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Royce Lewis, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. The 2-0 hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Lewis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's safe. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Catches the inside corner for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard to short. Anderson picks it up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Digging in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Shortstop.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 6,
Lorenzo Cain.
Designated hitter.
A fly out for him in his last trip.
Cain.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man.
Now
He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. Kane, base runner at first with 1 out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Into the box
the first
now,
baseman,
Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after
Abreu.
striking out his last time up. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach here?
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game
Time of the ball game.
14-1, the final tally
minutes.
here. The Minnesota Twins with
Tonight's
114 wins, most in the division. Tommy McMillan earns his 6th winning decision in this one, and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Dallas Keuchel couldn't work out in the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.